Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Civilization. I've got good news and I've got bad news. First, the good news. We are still preparing for a war, and we're pretty close to finishing our preparations, really. So we're gonna get another war going very soon. It'll be pretty action-packed and awesome. Just make sure I already had him commanded to go there. It's gonna be with the Celts. It's probably gonna be the final Great War. I have bad news, though. I noticed that there's some tiles over here that need to turn into farms, which means more manual worker control. Which I'm sure everyone is having so much fun with.
I must study politics and war, that my sons may have liberty to study mathematics and philosophy.
Now you'll notice I haven't taken scientific method a long time ago when I probably should have taken it. There are a lot of good things that come out of this. Biology is immediately awesome because you don't need irrigation and you have extra food from farms. Physics gets you a free great scientist if you get it early, which is awesome. Communism gets you a free great spy and it gets you state property, which is awesome if you're not using corporations. And the Kremlin is one of the best wonders in the game for hurrying production. There's just so much awesome. And I'm not going to go for that because I want to go for assembly line first to get infantry. Because we already have rifling, and then our riflemen will turn into infantrymen, which will be a massive, massive, massive upgrade. So we're actually going to pick up that. And then I want communism, biology, physics, railroad, artillery. And usually I don't like planning this far ahead. But we're at a point in the game when we can actually pull that off, so I just planned very far ahead. In fact, that's probably going to be some of the last military preparation ahead of time planning that I'm gonna have to do. Where did El Cid has died in combat? Okay. I don't know why we got a notification for that, because I don't think El Cid was our dude. In fact, we're not at war, and no barbarian notifications. So that was weird. So I've already, off-screen, I commanded a bunch of people to go to different areas so that I wouldn't forget. And really, we're just kind of... Ooh, they do have a big military. They have a bigger military and strength than ours, but they're very behind in technology. We have much fewer men. I actually kind of want to keep my money a little bit high right now, because I'm going to have to pay for a mass upgrade to infantry. So, yeah, there's that. You can go back on, yeah, I set him back to automated on building roads. Just had to get him to do the one thing. Defensive pact? No, because I'm going to declare war on you. You'll give me scientific method early for constitution and money? Yeah, sure. Anything to speed up my tech. Grocer. Do you have a bank? You must already have a bank. Security Bureau? I guess I could use the espionage. Might as well.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use.
I was just going into the menu to make sure real quick that everything was divvied up properly, in which it is, in terms of espionage.
You would make a ship sail against the winds and currents by lighting a bonfire under her deck?
You motherfucker.
I have no time for such nonsense.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on you. Where's... Oh, right, because it's already set to that. Yeah, there. Gotta keep an eye out. Alright, what am I doing? I have to go up here, yeah. Arabian military strength is actually surprisingly high considering their technology is so far behind. I'm just chatting them up real quick to see what the tech is looking like. They're behind on a lot of techs. So I'd like you to have modern military stuff. So I have that massive gift. Yeah, that gave him some points. You see his points skyrocket there? Military things. Really boosting their score artificially doing that. But that's not really what this is about. Do I really care where this goes? Not really. I don't care where the religion spreads, as long as it spreads, because as long as it's spreading, I'm making more money. Also, you see there I switched to make sure that I was still making profit, because I'm going to need that money. In fact, I might turn off tech for a few turns once assembly line is finished. Plus, assembly line also gets us factories, which is really nice for production. Pretty bad for healthiness, but you can offset that later. Persian revolts. And I have not gone universal suffrage and emancipation yet. I'm not really going to get any better opportunities, so I might as well. At least right now I'm doing a lot of tile things. You're working that, right? Well, you should be. Also, that place really badly needs a workboat. Okay, I'm just making sure real quick. Yeah, these things are all divvied up properly. Okay. Well, this gives our unit some time to travel, I guess. And cottage. Really wish I had more scientist slots going there. But not really anything I can do about that at the moment, as far as I'm aware. In fact, we're almost done with upgrading mass amounts of tiles. And apparently we have another great person very shortly. That could be a real mixed bag on what that thing is. Oh my god, I just hope it's not a great artist. If you're not going culture, great artist is just not useful. Genghis Khan lost the city to Arabia. Yeah, Genghis Khan has really not been doing well the entire game. Having the Force Preserve there is really messing me up. Trying not to accidentally click it. Because it's right near where Chop is. Okay, let's hope for a great scientist. Best chance of getting that. We can go ahead and get an aqueduct in there. Great scientist. Perfect. Go to Rome. And we'll get a good amount of science out of that. It's not huge, but it's passable. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I really need to work on, and I don't think there is. I need drama in some of those places, though. Because I can tell you, those constant cultural revolts are getting quite annoying. Yep, got one up there again, too. Well, we can actually pay for a cultural revolt now. Genghis Khan has lost another city. Dear God. Arabia might actually become big enough that I won't win a domination victory. They made peace. Was that through... Yeah, that was through vassalage. Mongolia is a vassal of Arabia now. The only person who is not in control of any vassals or a vassal themselves now are the Celts, who are going to be vassal to me. So when I declare war on the Mongolian Empire, Arabia is going to be at war with them too, so that might end up being the biggest war. Who knows? Let me just do a quick check. Okay, I was just doing a quick technology check. There we go, we have our tech that we want.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Okay, you already have a theater. I'm just gonna pay a little bit of money to get that grocer done. And it was down here. You keep having cultural issues. It's you, my fine feathered friend without feathers. We're gonna queue a few things up. Pay a small amount of money. And boom! Let's make some money. Let's also go through, and good, they've already switched to infantry. Sweet. Gonna tell all of them to go back to my land, where I can upgrade them soon. Production things are high priority. They need 6,400. Or sorry, 3,000. That won't take long. It'll be worth putting a few turns into that. Always is. And there might be a few more guys who are still traveling that I need to bring down there. Never know. Just gotta keep my eye on my money so I don't end up wasting extra. Also, that trebuchet can go back as well to be upgraded to a cannon. Don't know why I had a trebuchet still. We almost have the money. Just one more turn. Let's actually just put a little bit into science there. Just so we don't fall behind or anything. Have a few of my guys traveling up there. Whatever. Alright, we had enough. And just do as much as we can get away with there. So, we are basically... That basically made us ready for the war now. We can skip Grenadiers altogether because of the huge leap we just did. A bit of cavalry would be kinda nice, but we really don't need it. All around, we are doing well. And I'm also at the point of the game when I really want to start making sure I always have some money to spend. Because universal suffrage means we can pay to finish construction or production of anything. Which is amazing! So, it's all about that money now. Okay. Just let everything finish moving. And it's time to declare war on the Celts, I think. Actually, you know what? Should I produce some more units first? They're still using musketmen is the thing. Like, yeah, they've got numbers, but... I don't even have any of my cities on the front line. They have a lot of dudes in there, but they're so weak compared to my dudes. I really should be getting more cities producing units. I don't want... I could have Sparta do that. Thing is, 14 a turn, it's not much production. So I think I'll stick with what I have. Fish for banana? Sure. Anything to help out my Greek buddies. Because they work for me and they'll never get out from under my iron glove, gauntlet,
When I give
grasp?
food to the poor, they
I
call
don't
me
know.
a saint. When I ask why the poor have no food, they call me a communist.
I do love me some state property, speaking of communism. No maintenance cost for distance of house, and our country is getting quite large. Corporations have no effect, which we don't have corporations yet. We don't have many workshops or watermills for the food bonus. However, the production bonus of 10% in every city is nice. The upkeep is lower, although we'll have less trade routes. Overall, I think that's a very wise investment. And, yeah, this city here is never going to become amazing. So I think I'm honestly just gonna have it straight produce wealth. It's never gonna be that great. It was mostly just there to get us the gold. Persian Revolt! Oh god, that is getting annoying. Fish and cow, sure, whatever. By the way, if that went by too fast, I was using some money to get some extra culture in one of those theaters. That's good, because that city got culture flipped all the time. It's taking you so... Oh, you're in a thing, too. Yeah, get a theater going when you're out of your revolution. I lost a caravel, whatever. I'll be fine. Can turn another citizen to a scientist. I forgot I needed that sooner. Yeah, let's stick at 70 for now. That is awesome, because I would have just given you that for free. Wait, no, what am I thinking? You're not with me. I'm a fucking idiot. I could have got that in a turn if I wanted to. Someone already finished the Kremlin? Oh, in Mecca. Yeah, I'm stupid. That was stupid. See, this is what happens when I play fast. I do stupid things. They must still be building military right now. If we go to our power screen here, yeah, they're just below us. They're just non-stop pumping out military, because we're non-stop pumping out military, and they're keeping up. Freakishly well, I add. The Persian military and Greek military are both mediocre at best. In fact, they've got longbowmen in some of the cities up here, which is pretty pathetic. Hi, James Cook, you are going down there. But we have such stronger units than them. What I really don't want to do is end up waiting so long. No, why would you get great artists? Why would you do that? I don't want to end up waiting so incredibly long that they have something to counter me. So I think I should declare war now. I have a clear advantage. I'm really trying to get that city on its feet already. Speaking of getting a city on its feet, is there anything I could really quickly do to make these cities better? Yes. River production bonuses. And you could also use really anything production. You're on the edge of healthiness, though. I think I still want it. Yeah, I still do. You have way more population than you need. Next turn, I'll buy some of those. And I think I actually want a theater there, just in case. Great, you can join our main production city there. To give it some food. And this is the war. This is the turn we declare war. I just want to do some expensive purchases here. Can't afford that one yet? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's declare war. That was the wrong button. There. So they have 11 cities, I have 18. Greece has 7, Persia has 5, although the Greek and Persian armies are pathetic. Oh, didn't know they had a city right there. Yeah, so their best unit for fighting me right now are probably their knights and their grenadiers, neither of which are particularly impressive. Yeah. Shanghai is on a hill, and hard to take. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll send it back on my land, I guess, to go build roads. I really should warn people of that. It's really loud when you stack the noise. Don't know why they programmed it that way. Alright. That was very easy. Easier than it had any right to be. Oh, God. Oh, I should have declared war sooner. This is pathetic. Yeah, they're not lasting long. In fact, I love to see, yeah, they're at the lowest on the scoreboard now, out of anyone who isn't currently a vassal of someone. Yeah, that hurts. That's gotta hurt.